Well, we're going to show you how to make a really simple craft with items you already have around your house. And we're going to make a storm in a bottle today. So here's what you're going to need. I have Maisie here helping me. You're going to need a water bottle. You can use a jar with a lid, anything that has a lid. Look in your recycling, okay? You're going to need some paper and some markers or crayons and a scissors. You're going to want either some sand, you can use some glitter, you can use some small aquarium rocks or some little rocks from outside, anything that'll fit inside your bottle. Okay, and then if you want something special, you can find something in your recycling that's water resistant. I found some wrappers and I'll show you what we're going to do with that. You're going to want some really strong tape, some duct tape or packing tape. Ask Mom or Dad for that. And a little bit of food coloring, okay? And then some water. I'm going to hit pause. I want you to hit pause right now and find these ingredients, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with them. When you have these things, you can hit play again, and we'll get started. All right. So the first thing we want to do is take our label off of our bottle. Now again, if it's a little bit on there yet, it doesn't have to be perfect. All right. So take your label off. If you need to use the scissors, you can get started. You can. All right. Then you're going to take. Got it. All right. Oh, we can even use part of the label here. All right. You're going to take a little bit of whatever you are going to fill. You don't need very much. And you're going to put it inside of your bottle.
Mom, can I get a splitter?
You can use both if you want. You're going to take your cover off of your bottle. And I'm going to use this to kind of pour. So the reason I'm doing this in the kitchen because it might be a little bit messy. Pour some sand in. Bring it in with your spoon. You want to pour from the little part of your spoon. Just, it's better to use a little bit at a time. And then you can take it like this off the table and put it back in also. Okay? So then you can take a little bit of your glitter. And then what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to just cut some little pieces of the foil and stick in there too, just for something fun. You can rip it or cut it. And you can put however many things in there that you want, but you don't need a whole lot. So once you have your ingredients in, you're going to fill your bottle up with some water. It doesn't need to be all the way to the top. But you want it pretty close. Okay. And then you are going to put in your food coloring. Just a couple drops. I'm using blue because I want it to be like water. If you want to use something else, that's okay. Are you ready for water yet? Alright. And then you are going to put your lid on. And this is where the strong tape gets put in. All right, Maisie, you can put a few drops of the food coloring in. All right, so then you're going to take the really strong tape and you're going to put it around so that your lid does not come off. All the way around. All right, now you're going to take your paper and your markers, and you are going to write the word peace. Now this is peace like peace be still, not peace like a piece of cake. All right. P-E-A-C-E. If you remember, that's what Jesus said to the storm. And then we're going to cut that. And we're going to tape it to the front here. Again, you can just use a little piece of tape. You can use Scotch tape if you want for this, just clear tape. I'm going to use what we already have here. To remind me that Jesus said peace. All right. Now here comes the fun part. We're going to make a storm. So we're going to shake our bottles and shake it up, and you can see all of the things floating around in there. And the more you shake it, you want to really make sure it's taped well because mine is leaking, as you can see. All right, as you shake it, you can see all of the things floating around. And if you leave it, everything will settle down and calm down. This is also a really good idea for if you're feeling upset and you want to shake it and watch it calm down. It's really calming. So that is our storm in a bottle. See you next week. And now we're going to do a worship song, and Maisie's going to lead us. Its song is Oceans. If you know it, you can sing along, or you can just listen and worship God.
Keep my eyes above the waves when